Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Brody. Thank y'all as always for tapping in. And I want to talk briefly about Chris Paul announcing his retirement after 20 years in the NBA. Man, I feel so bad for him that he went out this way. This was supposed to be kind of his retirement tour, going back to the Clippers this year, doing his thing one last time with them. And he had some issues there where he ended up getting sent home, got traded to Toronto, got waived out Toronto. And, you know, it's sad that an all-time great career ends like this. Just kind of looking through some of Chris Paul's stats and some of his numbers. 12-time All-Star, 5-time assist champ, 6-time steals champ, 11 times All-NBA, All-Rookie Team, Rookie of the Year, 9-time All-Defensive Team, All-Star MVP, top 75 player. It's just sad to see that he'll go out with a whimper like this. But Chris Paul is certainly one of the all-time great point guards that ever played a game of basketball. North Carolina legend, ACC legend, and I think he should be looked at as such, should be respected as such. It should be looked at as a player who really dominated an era of basketball where the point guard really transitioned over into more of a scoring type of guard, and he still held that traditional point guard role and held it down very, very well throughout his career. I think a lot of people can say what they want about Chris Paul's career. I think a lot of people can say, he never won a championship. He always fell short when it mattered the most or got hurt or whatever the case might be. But at the same time, Chris Paul did a lot for somebody who was only 6 foot as a point guard. He led teams. He made teams better. There was not a single team that he didn't go to that he didn't make just absolutely better instantly. And I hope that his career is remembered that way. I don't want to remember him as, what a lot of people may say about him not winning a championship, him being somewhat of a dirty player, players on the court with him not liking him per se, his teammates. I don't want to see him remembered that way. I want him to be remembered, like I was saying before, just as one of the all-time great players to ever play the game of basketball. And, one of the 5 greatest point guards to ever play the game. I think it's safe to say, for me, I think he's one of the 5 greatest to ever do it. But yeah, man, it's just sad to see. It's sad. I hate that he went out this way. The fact that he's not going to get his flowers the way that he deserves, Chris Paul. It sucks. It really sucks. But you know what? CP3 has been a great career. Been a hell of a ride. You did your thing. You will always be remembered as one of the all-time greats. And yeah, that whole era of basketball is coming to a close. It's really only maybe 2-3 guys left from that mid-2000s, late 2000s on era of basketball left. LeBron, KD, Steph. I think that's it, really. From that era that's really still alive and kicking in terms of basketball. It's sad, man. My childhood is sad. I remember Chris Paul back when he was at Wake Forest. Some of my earliest basketball memories involve Chris Paul at Wake Forest playing against Carolina and going to double, triple overtime, punching Julius Lodge in the nuts. Oh man, even as a kid I was like, what in the world? But yeah. Anyway, man, shout out to Chris Paul. Happy retirement to you, brother. Please, man, go out, enjoy your family, enjoy life. I know you will be back in the game at some point, whether it be as a GM, a coach, something. I know for a fact you're going to be still around the game doing your thing. But yeah, man, happy retirement, Chris Paul. It's been a hell of a ride. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. How will y'all remember Chris Paul's career? Where do you think he ranks all-time point guards? So forth and so on. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.